Hello and welcome back. I understand that I said that we were going to be working on this thing, and we will. However, I realized there was about 6 or 7 hours worth of cleanup and still ripping out the floor and the side panels still to go before we actually tackled this damn heater. While these anchors were extremely useful for transporting the motorcycle back to Denver, I didn't really have much use for them in the final plans of the build, so they have to come out. I love you, angle grinder. These bolts were being a pain in the rear, so fixed. Look out, Melissa now has the angle grinder. So at this point, there was a ton of grinding that had to go on because all of these sumbitches were rivets. Now, I tried 3 options. I tried a crowbar and a hammer. That was terrible. I tried then drilling out the rivet, and that was not as great because I didn't have too much control. And I found that the angle grinder gave me more control over taking down these rivets. Also, there's no rivets on the bottom. This is just built up shit over the years. After taking out all the rivets on the side panels, we attempted to take out the metal, which I assumed would come out somewhat easy. But, as I should know by now, nothing in this bus is going to be easy. Aw, playing with puppies to relieve the anger. Up, back to ripping out metal. Thank God, one side finally out. More nasty fiberglass to remove and then vacuum up. Not really sure what this black tar crap is, by the way. Side 2 is more or less SOS. Ask your parents what that means. And now it's time to rip out the floor, which again I thought would be a little easier given that this floor was put in back in 2001. It's 2019. I was wrong. Okay, seriously. Next time we're going to tackle this heater, and then we're going to reroute this hoses, which is radiator fluid. Let me tell you, this was not something that I was looking forward to doing. I put it off for a long time. Turned out it was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Stay tuned for that next.